Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back playing The Wolf Among Us. We are on episode 2, part 2. We're in the Fabletown business office. Snow White's alive. I think we know how. I think it's because Snow White's head wasn't
over there. I
Snow
don't
White's
know
head.
if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Okay.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh, you're still adorable. Okay, so that's TJ, who is the one who found the body. What's this all about? These are the tarot cards, aren't they?
Well, that's appropriate.
Is it? Would you like to explain how that's appropriate?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Okay, so I love Snow White, and it's the moon, and I'm a wolf. All very appropriate.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
I'm yet to find what I'm looking for.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Antacids are actually quite a bad idea. I'll explain why later. Stay tuned for future episodes where we explain the dangers of antacids. Exciting stuff. Okay, we've had a look around here before. Let's just go find out. Let's go have a look at a corpse. What else could you want, eh? What else could you want? Nothing, that's what.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
Whoa.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
One punch.
Scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
One punch.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough.
I'm sorry for the punch, I really am.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Bigby.
I punched one person. Oh my god.
TJ. It's all right.
Oh.
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Come on, Bigby.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
I will eat you. The French would find you delicious.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
See, I can be nice sometimes. Yeah,
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
he sounds like Clementine. It's very disturbing.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
That is totally Clementine.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Don't lie to me.
Please, don't be mad.
I will
What is
eat
it,
your
TJ?
legs.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Toad,
Not this time,
shut
Toad.
up. Working my magic.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Ooh, weird.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Okay. He's gonna.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'll be nice.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all.
I'm not gonna eat your legs.
Promise.
I promise not to eat your legs.
I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Everybody loves Bigby. He's good with kids, he's good with frogs, he has fabulous hair, and kind of somewhat a beard. Snow White, jump on it.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Oh, love to.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Oh, autopsy box, my favourite. Okie dokie, the witching. This is the first time, by the way, in the half an hour or so we've been playing this game that I've actually been able to really move. I don't remember moving. Oh yeah, fabulous. Fabulous. Anywho. Okay. So that's Faith, yeah? And it's been made to look like Snow White. That's rather disconcerting, frankly.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Gonna be okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
I bet.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okie dokie. Let's look at a dead body.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Okay, let's look at the neck mark. It looks lovely.
Looks just like Faith's did.
I thought this was
Did Dr.
Faith.
Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Who is this woman? Here. Who are you? Is this the whole mystery then? The idea is that Faith died, we've seen Faith's body, this isn't Faith. This is some other person that we don't know who has a glamour on them to make them look like Snow White. Yep.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Curiouser and curiouser. Yes, that's a word.
Can you close her mouth?
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Oh, okay, let's be... I was going to say they look like bite marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
This must be really disconcerting. Seeing yourself dead, but not being dead? Probably wouldn't be that weird seeing yourself dead if you were dead, because you wouldn't be able to see yourself because you were dead.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
But they cut her head off. So why did they need to drown her?
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay, okay. She's got a shirt on underneath, doesn't she? Theoretically? Maybe? Yep. Oh, fancy.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected.
Hello.
What have you found out?
The glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
It's a really good looking game, isn't
We
it?
should keep going.
I only just realised. Well done, Telltale. Lingerie. Why is that the first thing well, that's what we're looking at. It's just the way it is, okay? It's very pretty.
Wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop now.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I like?
Because I love you.
Can't fool this nose.
And I'm a wolf.
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Mainly the other thing.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Curiouser and curiouser.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do?
You have fabulous
Should have a
eyelashes.
look. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Don't
Don't you think?
Let's find
You
out.
may be right. One way to find out.
There's two ways we could actually give it to someone who knows,
Something
but
in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
ooh, a puzzle. Oh, we're gonna make a picture. Gonna make a picture. This is hardly complicated puzzles, Bigby. Come on. What's it gonna be? It's a deer. That's lovely.
Deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Ooh. Ooh. This picture of Snow White, I think. A rather dashing picture.
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Maybe this is Rose. Who knows? Rose knows. Ah, rhymes are always
Let me
fun.
guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
She's not impressed with that smelling ability, is she?
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding.
Whoa! Whoa.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Whoa.
That wasn't there before.
Whoa.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
You gotta pay the troll toll. Get into this boy soul.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Aww.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Crane. I will not have racism in my sewers.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Ha! Old man with strange sideburns. Fairly attractive woman around my age with awesome hair. There's really only one way that was gonna go, wasn't there? Silly Crane. Who are you? You're new.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Is that Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk? Bigby, that was unnecessary, okay?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Oh, you. You cad.
Okay, okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
Jack.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Fabulous, my dear. How are you? No? Okay, never mind.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Of course he was.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative
Punched
duties.
him once!
Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Aww. That's cool. Ding ding ding. Aww.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
Yes.
You say one more fucking thing. Just one more thing.
Not a fan of your work, Giacomo. Not a fan of one
God
Dickens.
fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
It's not her
Where
fault.
were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Oh, crikey.
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Got some strength in those fingers. Guys, be warned. Sorry. I feel like I'm doing a lot less in this episode
Ollie,
than I did in the last one.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Alright. Aww.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Well, Buddy's here. Sort of. If you excuse all the punching and the murdering and such things. Well, buddies and pals. And I'm stretching. And it's stretchy. There we go. Look how this book of fable
I don't
entries.
know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why was Lily glamoured?
Any idea why she'd be glamoured as Snow White?
What? Oh God, I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Georgie Porgy putting up. Oh yeah. Lols.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie!
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Yeah.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
You could
Please,
try.
we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
That pump looks like a rocket. All the best pumps look like. Look at it. Third one along. It's a
That
rocket.
club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Yeah, you are.
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Sorry. This is really all that matters. It's not really a murder mystery. It's the story of how Bigby tries to hook up with Snow White. That is the story arc that we are following here. The game likes to pause itself at fantastic times. That is where we're going to end it for now. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you lovely people in the next episode. Probably tomorrow, and we'll finish it off. Until then, cheers, much love, bye-bye.